YouTube. This is Keith Reisinger. I'm actually now doing another video, but you can actually see my map. I'm doing now a deck profile for Vanguard. I just started playing like 2 weeks ago. Just entered a local tournament. This is actually I just started with Aqua Forces. Everybody's been doing other ones. Nobody really did Aqua Forces, so I've been making a deck profile. So I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, like, comment, subscribe. Starting off with my starting Vanguard would have to be Officer Cadet Andrea. The fact is, as you could probably see, is that when I basically stride summoning, if I counterblast one card, puts it into the soul, then I target one of my other rear guards and it gains 2,000 when it attacks, but I have to stand it back up for another attack. So that's my first one. Of course, the second one would have to be 4 heal triggers. You always need your 4. 4 drill triggers. You need your, of course, your triggers. 4 critical triggers. 4 stand triggers, but 2 are actually indifferent. 2 are actually Officer Cadet Alcabrun, whatever how you say it. And then 2 are just, regular stand triggers. They're not really, they're worried about. Alright, starting off with my grade 1s. 4 pole, 4 poles. 4 railgun assailant. Assault, my bad. Sorry, I'm a little stuttery today. I just got these recently. Battle Sirens. She can actually attack from the rear. Because this deck is all about you have to actually get more attacks into to activate certain effects. So when you attack for the rear, she gains 3,000 as long as if you have your G unit in the Vanguard or in the G zone. Good card. I only ride 3 of them actually. The 4th one was actually too much because you only have 3 rears. Plus you have these 2, but you want to have these for attacks because they need to be in the rear. So if you summon them, I put them for 3. So it's like 9,000, 9,000, 9,000. Then you go for whatever they're in the front, and then go for your Vanguard. 2. Draco Kid. Really don't use this effect because if it doesn't, it's got to be boosted. If it was that Vanguard, like say if you boost the Vanguard, and it gains another 4,000, so whatever your Vanguard is, it's gaining another 4,000 with it. So whatever yours is would be like 9,000, or it would be 10,000 plus that whatever the hell it is. Last of the grade 1s would have to be Battle Sirens. I'm not even trying to say it. I'm not okay with pronouncing stuff, but it's a nullify card. It's got the nullify shields, perfect shield, perfect guard. Got to basically discard 1 card to summon it. To basically use the effect. My bad. I'm thinking of Yu-Gi-Oh. This is another one I got recently. Was High Tide Sniper. I only run 3. If it's in a rear guard and it's got of course, this G zone monster, it gains 10,000 by counter soul charge, soul blasting one of the card from your soul. So it gains 10,000, so it'll be 19,000 plus whatever is getting boosted by. So you can look at it maybe like over a 20-something thousand monster creature, Vanguard, whatever you want, rear guard or whatever. 3 Dennis. Simple card. I like it. It's just simple. Wherever it is, boost. Your next, my next 2 would be Magnum Assault. He's actually gonna be one of my my avatar. I like his effect. You stand it when it's being boosted. Then it gains two two of them. So at the end of the battle phase, attacks a Vanguard. This user was boost. During that battle, may pay a cost. Then you could stand this unit. It goes for another. That's 11,000 right for attacks. That's my avatar. My last two would be Rehund, whatever how you say it. It attacks a Vanguard. It gains another 3,000, so that's 12,000 plus whatever being boosted by. This was actually my first avatar. Strikehead Dragon. I'm always using him when I do need him, because you could superior call something when he's attacking. So you could just stand the unit when you superior call. It actually gets when it attacks, and it's the first battle. You could stand that unit back up. So you could go about 6 or 7 attack with this deck if you know what you're doing. These are actually my grade 3s now. Battle Boom Dragon. I never really used the first effect. I'm always somehow rear him, because if he's the first attack, you could choose another rear guard and switch a position, and then whatever you want to do with that. So I only used 2, 3, or 4. Really ain't working too well on this deck. Just want to have 2. I don't use him for Vanguard either. I just basically use him for attack, because I don't follow his attack, because everybody always finds a way to go around this. You can't call a grade 2 card from your hand to guard it. It gets 1 plus critical, so it'll be 2 criticals if you attack. Don't really matter to me. Plus, it's got to be stored at a stride, so it's like I don't really get a chance to stride quick. I always somehow get it the last minute. Last one will be Titan of the Beam Fist. I had 4 of him, but I took out 3 to switch them with different monsters. Counterblast. Counterblast 1, he gains 3, so it'll be like 13 plus 7, it'll be like 20,000 in your rear guard. Rear or van. My last 2 would have to be... I actually got the trial deck, but I've been working on different cards. I hope you liked the video. I mean, if you have any other suggestions I should do, I'm going to try to put more. I just got to find people that have more of the Aqua Forces G units, basically the strides. Right now, I only have Triboar Dragon. Of course you have to, but when it attacks a Vanguard and it's a 3rd or more, draw a card and choose up to one of those cards from your hand to call it to rear. I normally keep the card instead of calling it to rear, because I find out it's better to keep it in your hand than summoning it. But that's basically my whole entire deck. It's, of course, a 50 card deck. And the person that is video recording for me is my fiance. Hello. She always does these videos for me. But yeah, that's basically my video. If you have any questions, comments, or anything, please message me. Have a good day.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.